good morning. Welcome into North Dakota Today. Well, if you at home ever wanted to learn more about one of our most influential leaders from the past, then make your way on over to Jamestown to the Stutsman County Courthouse. That's where our next guest will be leading a talk about our 16th president, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Ruth Brubachen joining us this morning with all the event information. Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning.
Hi, nice to see you. How are you?
I'm good.
Wonderful. So tell us all about our historically educational event.
Well, on Sunday, I'll do a little talk about Abraham Lincoln at the Stutsman County Courthouse, and they've put an elevator in, so now you can easily go up to the actual historic courthouse, which is very neat. It's all set up just like it was back in 1883 when it opened. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the real Abraham Lincoln. I'll talk about a lot about his youth and formative years. I'll tell you a little bit about the assassination, which was actually a conspiracy to take down the government. And I will also touch on the unsettled start to Abraham Lincoln's afterlife. So it should be interesting and informative both.
I love how this all sounds, how incredible, especially when we really think of such an iconic historical figure. So why Abraham Lincoln? Why was the choice set on him?
Because his birthday is the next day, his 215th birthday. So it seemed like a good time to do a little talk about him.
Yeah, perfect. So are there any, maybe some interesting or not so well-known facts about Abraham Lincoln that we're allowed to share this morning?
Well, there are quite a few. I think one that probably nobody hardly in the world would know is that he actually has a national all-American honor in the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. He was a very good wrestler as a youth. Wow. He maintained his great physical strength throughout his life, which people I don't think of him also as a physical presence as much as a moral one. So he was a real interesting person. He had, I'll tell a little about his several failed romances in New Salem, a little bit about his marriage to Mary Todd. So there'll be a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
How exciting. And what are you most looking forward to?
Well, I enjoy history, and so I like to share it in a way that other people will find history interesting, because it should be, because it is a story about real people. And I like the real people more than all the dates and the, timelines and things like that. So if you dig in and you really get to know the people, then history should really be your most interesting subject.
I agree. How incredible. So what time is the event happening? What time are we able to show up to the Stutsman County Courthouse?
It starts at 2 o'clock, so I imagine by 1:30 things will be going on there maybe, but 2 o'clock is when we start, and it will be about 45 minutes long.
Perfect. Where can viewers go to find more information?
I think probably you could go to their website and find out more about the courthouse itself and all the renovations they've done, and how they saved it from getting knocked down. A group got together and saved it from demolition, and now have restored it to its really original glory. And it is a really neat place to come and wander around.
Wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like our viewers to know this morning, Ruth?
That's about it. You want to know the inside story of Abraham Lincoln, come check us out. And if you just want to come someday and just take a tour of the courthouse, you can look on their website to say what day it's open. But it's a really neat historical stop if you're a history person.
I love that. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, stick around. Plenty more coming up right here in North Dakota Today.